This game and the stream broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the North Catholic Sports Network audience. Any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIAL is prohibited.
Trib Live High School Sports Network is the official video and audio streaming partner of the WPIAL. We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest in high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
Our North Catholic community is a family community. North Catholic is home. From the moment students step onto campus, they get the experience of getting to work with teachers who care about their well-being, who want to help them achieve, whether it's helping them get through their class and helping them understand the material, to what will they apply later on in life.
When I first walked into the North Catholic doors, what I found is what I was looking for. It was that sense of community. I knew that I would be cared for. I wasn't just some student ID number. I could tell that the teachers and the other students really cared for one another.
When you encounter Jesus, you come alive. And that's our goal, to help students come alive in their faith. They're going to walk away from school experiencing God.
Enrolling your child in North Catholic is a lifetime investment. It's not just for 4 years. I can personally assure you that we make every effort to put your child in the best possible position to succeed.
If you want to be part of something special, come to North Catholic.
Babe, this paint goes on in one coat.
Yep, this too.
And it's washable.
Yeah, this too.
Wait, $50 a can? Do you know how many chicken wings I can get for that?
Yeah, that's why we're going with Glidden.
Oh.
Totally worth it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Barther and Graham Court here on the campus of North Catholic for our first game in the North Catholic Tip-Off Tournament, presented by Glidden, by PPG, and fueled by Dickie McCamey, attorneys at law. The Imani Christian Saints and the Monsignor Scanlan Crusaders are ready to get us started. My name is Alex Brown alongside Ryan Berry and Callie Martis, as we are proud to be broadcasting this game to you live on the North Catholic Sports Network. This is the first of 4 matchups that we have this weekend, with Devon Prep and North Catholic to come later today. But what a great matchup we have for you now between the defending Whippeal Single A section champions in Imani Christian and the battle-tested Monsignor Scanlan Crusaders, coming all the way from the Big Apple, where they play in the highly competitive New York City Catholic League. Ryan, who are some of the players to watch from these two teams?
Well, to start off for Imani Christian is the guy everybody's excited to see. Alir Malouk, 6'10", sophomore forward, a 2021 Team USA invite, USA top 25, the class of 25. He is a guy that I want to watch tonight, and I'm really excited to watch today. He has power field offers from Pitt, WVU, Auburn, Texas A&M, and others as well. I mean, he's the tallest player on the floor by 3 inches, so he can use his size to his advantage and get lots of chances. And when he gets double teamed, find people to pass to, and they can knock down threes.
I'll be right back with the other players to watch right after the national anthem and the starting lineups.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the inaugural Glidden by PPG North Catholic Tip-Off, fueled by Dickie McCaney, attorneys at law. North Catholic is proud to welcome its guest teams and spectators to a talent-filled display of high school basketball. Today's 1 o'clock game features the Whitfield Single-A #1 ranked Imani Christian Saints and the Bronx, New York's Monsignor Scanlan Crusaders of the legendary New York City Catholic League. Imani Christian is the designated home team for this contest. Now for the starting lineups. First, for the Monsignor Scanlan Crusaders. Number 0, Caleb Popo. Number 1, Kenny Fields. Number 3, Cassius Pollard. Number 5, Nasir Rodriguez. And number 23, Jabari Phillips. And now for the Imani Christian Saints. Number 1, RJ Sledge. Number 4, Avery Wesley. Number 5, Dave Gidner. Number 12, Alir Malak. And number 30, Virgil Hall.
And those are your starting lineups for both Monsignor Scanlan and Imani Christian. And Ryan, who's your player to watch on Monsignor Scanlan?
For Monsignor Scanlan, the Crusaders, it's got to be Nasir Rodriguez, the junior at 6'5". He's a guard. He's going to help facilitate the offense, and he's going to play a big role in both scoring and getting a lot of nice assists today for the Crusaders, and he's going to be big if they want to pick up the win to start off the tournament.
Absolutely. And Monsignor Scanlan, as Alex Jackson, our PA announcer for this game today, mentioned, playing in the legendary New York City Catholic League and coming all the way from the Big Apple to play here at North Catholic. And to our folks listening from other places, North Catholic, about, 20 minutes would you say away from Pittsburgh?
Yep.
North of the city of Pittsburgh.
Imani Christian last year was in the Whitfield semifinal. They lost to Union, and they also made the states, and they lost in the quarterfinals to Bishop Canterman. So trying to build off that success last year and trying to put a good season together, and they're going to do that all behind their best player, Alir Malak.
Absolutely.
So you can see him taking the tip right now, number 12 in white. Going up against number 23, Jabari Phillips.
That is a tall man right there. Tip goes to Monsignor Scanlan. Played up here at the top by Kenny Fields. Kenny Fields passes it across. Where Rodriguez passes it in deep to Pollins, whose shot doesn't go. Rebound, Crusaders. Popote can't get it in. Taken the other way.
Good offensive rebound there by Papota. He's the smallest, one of the smallest ones on the court, but he's able to grab that rebound.
Shot there by RJ Sledge didn't go. Monsignor Scanlan the other way. Shot from 3 from Rodriguez. That doesn't go. Rebound Sledge.
So far, Monsignor Scanlan, 2 really quick possessions, couple passes, and taking a shot. Imani is leaving this some open looks on those first 2 possessions.
Imani pass across. It's in. Avery Wesley. That's a 3 to start. Rodriguez over there as well with Popote. Popote passes it across to Phillips. Phillips fouled by Mullock. And that's 1 foul early.
Like to see Monsignor Scanlan try to get the ball inside a little bit more. They've been facilitating it around the 3-point line, but unable to get it much pressure inside. A lot of that has to do with the size advantage that Imani has.
Popote passes it over to Fields.
Escapes the double team there. Nice job on that.
Fields with the screen. Gets inside, still has it, passes it out. Now it's shot from the outside by Pollins. That's in from 3.
That all started by Popote generating pressure inside and able to kick the ball out. 2 quick passes and the 3 was drained there.
Cassius Pollin, a great shot. From Monsignor Scanlan now in the lane. And a block, but a foul on Poland.
Two shots here coming up.
For number 5, Dame Givner. First shot's good. Imani Christian, not too far from Woodland Hills High School, where the North Catholic girls basketball team is having a tournament this weekend. Right past, if you go through Oakland, right in the middle between the two rivers at that point, once you get a little deeper, they have 223 kids from grades pre-K to 12th grade.
Smaller school, but they've got a really talented basketball program there.
And now for the outside, a shot does not go from Jabari Phillips.
Foul is on Monsignor.
It's going to stay with Monsignor Scanlan here.
Oh, it was a foul on...
over the back.
Yeah. The ref pointed the other way. I thought...
and they changed it
yeah.
at the end. That shot does not go there from Paul.
I like that possession there from Monsignor, generating some drives and kicking it out.
Kept in nicely by Wesley. Now Sledge couldn't get out of his hands. He still has it, though. Up to the top now. Wesley in front of us. Hall is shot. That doesn't go. Rebound, Poland. Over to Kenny Fields. Fields looked like he was fouled, but he still keeps on going and gets the
great
shot.
Drive by Fields, taking the contact, putting it up off the backboard and in. Tie ball game 5-5.
RJ Sledge. Great defense by Popote. Still on him. Timeout.
Good energy, good pressure there. Monsignor Scanlan, after getting the good bucket, they were able to double team him and force him to get a timeout. And you know Imani doesn't want to have to call that timeout so early in the game.
And we'll send it up to Callie Martis.
Thanks, Alex and Ryan. Well, Imani Christian with their 2022-23 season outlook here. And with one of the smaller enrollments in the Pittsburgh area, Imani Christian is big on talent. The Saints return a young but talented squad consisting of returning players and some new faces. After winning Class A section championship, making the Whitfield semifinal and the PIAA quarterfinal in 2021-22, this team is poised for an outstanding season. Coach Omar Foster has set a high bar for the 2022-23 Saints, expecting another section championship and a successful run in both the Whitfield and PIAA tournaments. Back to you, Alex and Ryan.
Thank you, Callie. Throw in there by Givner goes to Hall. Hall, 2 shots, doesn't go. Rebound again. That one doesn't go from Malik.
2 offensive rebounds there for Imani, but unable to put it back. And now a quick transition 3.
That was from Fields, didn't go. They get the rebound. Poland, a shot doesn't go. That was from Rodriguez, my mistake. But they get the foul. Fouls on Wesley for Imani Christian. And now
both teams generating some looks inside there in those past 2 possessions, unable to convert, but now 3's up.
From Fields, that one doesn't go. Rebounded by
Dave. A little
Givner.
bit cold shooting to start the game. 2 threes are made, but then since then it's been silent. And a great
How about the play by Sledge?
RJ Sledge facilitating his way through the defense, knifing his way through with a great layup off the glass and in.
Shot by Rodriguez doesn't go. Rebound, Dame Givner.
Although these shots aren't falling, Monsignor Scanlan's got to be happy with the looks that they're getting. A lot of open looks from deep.
Malik's shot doesn't go. It goes off of Imani and out. Taken out here by Monsignor Scanlan. Poland, who's had a great start so far for the Crusaders. Nice pass out to Rodriguez, who passes it over to Fields. Fields on the outside. Now taken in by Popote.
Jump ball. It's going to be a jump ball or a travel there because he was holding that ball in the air and taking some success, but it's a jump ball. And a possession.
That'll be Imani.
Yeah, will be Imani, yep. Monsignor going a little bit full court press here.
Dame Givner will pass it out. He's the 2021-2022 Pittsburgh City League Player of the Year last year. Pass behind. That's RJ Sledge. Still has it. Over to Malik. Malik in the lane. Didn't get it, but he got his own rebound. Malik.
This is where Imani has the advantage inside.
Hollis shot. That one doesn't go. Rebound, Rodriguez.
Not a good possession, though. They're getting the ball inside, getting some rebounds, using their size to their advantage. Now a quick break here, Chance.
Back the other way on the outside. That shot from Williams is good. Marcus Williams from 3. 10-5. Imani Christian. Kenny Fields. Over to Nasir Rodriguez. Over to Phillips. Phillips now to the hoop. Got it!
Good response there from Monsignor Scanlan. After the 3-point there from Imani.
Dame Givner. Turnover. Other way, it's Rodriguez. Hey, to the hoop. Got it! Too quick. Fast break points. Baskets, I should say.
Great way to use his body to his advantage to be able to get to the hoop there and lay that one off the glass and in. Back to a 1-point game. Oh, and
foul! On Pollen.
Number 3 catches Pollins. I believe that is his second foul.
That is. RJ Sledge.
Pollins, I believe, was subbed out there.
Sledge to Hall. Doesn't go. Rebound. Monsignor Scanlan in the game now is number 10, Jaden Hill, who came in for Paul. On the outside. Rodriguez to the hoop. He's fouled.
Like that, challenging the big man. Faking the 3-pointer, driving to the inside, taking it to the basket, and getting the shot off and getting fouled as well. So now 2 free throws coming up for Rodriguez.
Nasir is a junior guard for the Crusaders. Already has, he's been recruited, Brian, by George Mason, Fairfield, Manhattan, Wagner, Northern Illinois universities. Some good schools.
That foul was on Malak, correct? Or was it on? I
don't think I caught who the foul was on. I think it was on Hall, who checked out. And now for Imani in place of him is number 2, Kylan Holmes, who's a junior.
Monsignor tied it up at 10 after the free throw made by Rodriguez.
Malik over to Sledge.
Imani has the advantage inside. I like to see them working to the basket.
Taken deep here by Givner. Pass out to the outside. That's in. Alir Malik. A 3 for the big man.
He's not just a big guy inside. He can knock down outside the arc as well.
Rodriguez.
Double team.
He escapes the double team. Gets to the hoop. Shot. He got his own rebound. He put it in. Rodriguez. What a play.
Rodriguez has the energy early for the Crusaders. And there's a travel.
They're going to call a foul.
They called a foul. Travel. There it is.
There it is, a travel. Senior Jaden Hill inbounds it to Kenny Fields. On the outside now, into the game, Giovanni Fabry. Inside Hill, shot was blocked, taken the other way.
Oh, what a steal by Kenny Fields.
Fields to the hoop, got it! Oh, Kenny Fields. Monsignor Scanlan has the lead now.
Steal on the pass up, a little bit of fast break, and a good opportunity for Imani. He steals it right away, drives it, taking his momentum all the way to the basket. Now, almost a turnover, but a foul called on Monsignor Scanlan, number 10.
Jaden Hill. The Crusaders clamping down on D. Not even trying to let them get past half court with a tight press.
They got the momentum right now, and they're trying to use that to their advantage. Great turnovers. The foul was called on Imani, I guess. Missed that.
On the outside now. Jabari Phillips.
Well, that's a long three.
Fields' shot doesn't go. It is out. As Rodriguez
Extremely
trying
long
to save
three.
it.
That was about
That
a good
was.
5 feet behind the three-point line, and he attempted it.
Kenny forces a steal. Gets it. Kenny Fields.
Kenny Fields providing the energy right now. 6 points in this one so far.
And many of them off the fast break, off of turnovers. And foul called. Travel going the other way.
That's what it looked like. I didn't see the ref signal it. I guess
the ref behind the play got that one.
Okay. The ref I was looking at blew the whistle, it looks like, but didn't signal.
Marcus Williams checked out.
So Monsignor Scanlan
Dolphins.
energy, creating a lot of turnovers right here. I like the way they're playing.
Yeah, we're now down to 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter. That shot from the outside doesn't go. Nice rebound here by Jabari Phillips. They call jump ball. It is Monsignor Scanlan ball as they'll get it underneath the hoop.
Monsignors attempted a lot of threes, but only made one, and that was from Cassius Paulins. Number 3 in blue. He's not in the game right now.
Kenny Fields at the top. Give and go on that with Rodriguez. Now to the other side. Fabric. Back to Fields. Fields guarded by Brazil, who's checked in. Nate Brazil, number 23 now. He goes over to Rodriguez. Pass across. We're down to 5 on the clock. The shot doesn't go. Rebound Phillips. They're going to have to get it off here right now. Shot by Fabry. Foul.
There's a foul called. It looks like it will be 2 free throws. Great offensive rebound there. Number 15, Giovanni Fabry. And he gets fouled. It's a chance to extend the lead for the Crusaders.
And that's Wesley's second foul for Imani Christian.
They're putting 0.4 seconds.
Just to get people back to the line.
0.4 seconds back on the clock.
And the first one doesn't go from Fabry. The second shot doesn't go either. Imani with a rebound. That'll do it for quarter number 1, where Monsignor Scanlan leads 16-13. And we're going to send it up to our for a message from our friends at Glidden Paints.
This paint goes on in one coat. $50 a can. Do you know how many wings I could get for that?
That's why we're going with Glidden.
Totally worth it.
And we are back and ready for the start of the second quarter. And we'll read our other ad reads while we have the time right now.
Yep, Dickie McCamey, attorneys at law, tradition, excellence, passion. We are proud to support North Catholic basketball, as well as System 1, exceptional talent, specialized solutions. System 1 delivers specialized workforce solutions and integrated services. Go Trojans. and RE/MAX. RE/MAX Select Realty, Jeff Emmerman Realtor, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and supporter of North Catholic Trojan basketball.
And we're appreciative of all our sponsors that we have this weekend that enabled us to put on this tournament and invite these teams. And we got good ones. And we got a great game here brewing between Monsignor Scanlan and Imani Christian. Monsignor Scanlan established, Ryan, in 1949, so it's an older school. 460 kids in the Bronx. Originally established as two schools, St. Helena's High School for girls and St. Helena's High School for girls. Wasn't combined until 1976. And to this day, continuing their storied history as a school and their athletic programs, like their
Right now to
basketball
start
team
this
that they have
quarter,
today.
Alir Maluk is not on the court for Imani. As he is dealing with a little bit of foul trouble.
Bez Abdul has it right now.
But still, I'd like to see Imani try to work the ball inside more.
Kenny Fields,
throwing
another
the ball
steal.
around top of the key, and it's just so many turnovers have been created because of that.
Jabari Phillips didn't get it. Rebound. Imani.
Monsignor applying a lot of pressure, trying to create turnover after turnover. They've done a good job with that. There's a foul there. No shot.
Foul on the floor. Bez Abdul had the ball there working the baseline.
Foul on number 6, I believe it was 6.
15, Giovanni
15.
Faber. 6 fingers up.
Yeah.
He hit 6 fingers.
It's 6.
And that's inside. Hall gets the shot off. It doesn't go. Whistle
I didn't
blows.
see number 6. I saw him put the 6 fingers up.
And that's a foul on Monsignor Scanlan. Nazir Rodriguez. Imani has it underneath the basket. Thrown in by Brazil. Now Brazil takes the shot, doesn't go. Rebound, still loose in front. Taken away by Caleb Popote. Now Fields to the outside. Rodriguez back to Popote. Now to Rodriguez. Guarded by Brazil. Rodriguez all the way to the hoop. Whistle.
A block. Foul.
Monsignor Scanlan not afraid to go to the hoop in this game, and that's where they've gotten a lot of their points.
2 free throws coming up. Rodriguez has really been an offensive catalyst, also in creating a lot of chances, creating turnovers. Him and Kenny Fields in the backcourt have been doing an extreme level, forcing turnovers, driving lanes, and, creating fouls as well. As now Alir Maluk is out in foul trouble for Monsignor, or for Imani rather.
Kenny Fields checks out.
7 fouls for Imani.
Brian Viscanio checks in for Fields. They've made one of their last 4 foul shots.
Imani's got to work the ball inside.
And here, that's what they do, and they get a foul on Monsignor Scanlan.
Drive lanes. They've been shooting the 3 well, but when you're playing, that's why offense is not much movement. You gotta drive lanes and kick balls out. A dribble drive and create open shots, because when you're just all standing around outside the key, there's not that many open looks. When you're creating penetration, driving kicks, that's been a good way for them to create offense. And now driving, causing a foul as well.
Foul was on the newly checked in number 2, Brian Viscanio. First shot by Dame Givner is good. Second shot is good too. 17-15. Monsignor Scanlan still leads. Long pass. It works though. Viscanio gets over Popote. Popote over to Rodriguez, who made the pass. Initially, that shot doesn't go. Rebound. It's Kylan Holmes. Pass up to RJ Sledge. Sledge over to Givner. Givner brings it in. Makes a nice move.
Oh, beautiful pass there by Givner.
Shot by Holmes. Doesn't go. Rebound. Rodriguez.
Good look there after a great pass by Givner.
And we got a timeout called by Monsignor Scanlan. And we'll send it up to Callie Martis.
The 2022-23 Scanlan varsity basketball team has 3 returning varsity starters with some good young talent coming up from its freshman and JV team. We also have a top 100 incoming freshman in Dior Anderson. If the young talent can grow along with the returning starters, the Scanlan Crusaders will have a good season in a very competitive league as they play in the New York Catholic High School Athletic Association. The Crusaders' style of play features full court defense and a quick transition offense and will be led by seniors Jabari Phillips, Cassius Paulins, and Kenny Fields, along with junior Nazir Rodriguez. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Callie. And we've seen some of that leadership early from those seniors that you mentioned. Paulin has been excellent so far in this one.
Kenny Fields as well. So
Kenny
great
Fields.
job creating turnovers, driving lanes. I mean, they've been creating a lot of fouls. 7 fouls for Imani this one, 5 for Monsignor. Monsignor leads 17, 15, 6 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the second quarter of play. So it's been a good matchup so far. Even teams, both teams have their strengths, and I'd like to see Imani play to the strengths a little more, which is driving and creating a lot of stuff inside. They have the size advantage. Alir Malak is back on the court, so look for them to work him down low. I'd really like to see Imani do that, create some offense, because they've been turning the ball over a good amount, and a great pass there and finish there.
Pass from Popote to Viscanio, who gets the back basket. Givner, a rocket of a pass to Hall. Tight defense by Viscanio, and a foul's called.
If it's on Viscanio, that's a second, I believe. Yep, that's a second.
Alir Malak is back in for Imani. Passes it over to RJ Sledge. Sledge to the hoop. Got it!
And that was a lot of that was created by Alir Malak's movement. He was running around, creating kind of confusion for Monsignor's defense, and allowed him the open lane there.
Pass in front, off the hands of Rodriguez and out. Taken out by Imani. And a foul called. On Popote.
And it will be a 1-on-1. Both teams are now in the bonus.
RJ Sledge. The sophomore, 5'10". Point guard. Romani Christian makes his first shot. This one to tie it. It doesn't go. Rebound, Phillips.
And I give Phillips a lot of credit. He's done a good job matching up tonight with Malak. He's created some things on the offensive end, some good dishes as well.
Kenny Fields at the top. Fields still has it. Now Popote passes it inside. Foul.
That's a foul.
On the floor.
It
won't matter anyway because he'll get a shot.
Yep.
But that's on RJ Sledge.
Yeah, it looks like he grabbed him, trying to prevent him from going up there. The bucket. The 3, Cassius Paulins at the line. The lone Monsignor player knocked down to 3 today.
That shot by Cassius Paulin doesn't go. Rebound, Hall. Pass up to Sledge, and now has it to Abdul. Abdul to Hall. Turnover. He passed it right to Brian Viscanio.
A lot of turnovers for Imani.
Popote. Deep in the paint. It was blocked by Malak.
The 1v3 there. 3 guys going up to block that one.
Givner.
And a foul. Almost got that one to fall. But he'll go to the line nonetheless.
Foul number 1, Kenny Fields.
And that's Kenny Fields who gets called on the foul. Is that his second?
I think it may be a second.
Givner. Makes that one. We're tied. Next one for the lead. And the next one is good.
6 points for Dane Gimmer, all at the free throw line. So he's done a good job driving the lanes and creating some foul shot opportunities. Now both teams both have 8 fouls.
Tight defense there by Imani. Forces Paul out. And Imani gets it back with 4:38 to go here in the second quarter.
Earlier in this quarter and at the end of the first quarter, Monsignor was the team playing with all the energy, creating a lot of turnovers. Now Imani's playing that tight defense, creating a lot of turnovers as well.
Kenny Fields up the court. Picked his pocket by Sledge.
One. You can see that one coming.
Holmes to and a block!
It's the call goaltending.
Goaltending, but what an effort.
That was almost a great block, but it already hit the backboard, so it's a little bit too late.
What an effort, but 2 points for Dame Givner.
That's 8 points tonight for Givner. Leading the way for both teams. And now another turnover.
Great defense by Imani here. Sledge shot doesn't go. They call a foul. RJ Sledge been a big catalyst for the pressure that Imani Christian has had in the last about minute 30 of action. Makes that shot. Checking out is Kenny Fields as he's gotten into foul trouble. And number 10, Jaden Hill, checks back in. Kenny Fields has been excellent so far for Monsignor Scanlan.
Yeah, it's been creating lots of turnovers. See, 6 points in this one.
Taken to the hoop by Viscanio, and he got it.
Good pass. Viscanio has his second bucket since checking in. He saw the lane, and he took it with a great move.
Sledge's shot, that one goes.
RJ Sledge coming alive here. That's point number 9.
Really good second quarter for Sledge.
Yeah, he's been providing a lot of energy for Imani.
Hill. Over to Viscanio. Passes over to Phillips. Jabari Phillips gets the shot off. Foul.
It was a double dribble at first. I thought he took one dribble and then stopped and wanted to give it. I guess not.
It looked like it. But Jabari will get a couple shots. 9 fouls for both teams. 5-point Imani Christian lead. First one good from Phillips. 3:28 to go here in the second quarter. The second shot doesn't go. Rebound, Givner. Givner at the top of the key. Now works his way down. A shot. That one goes. Dame Givner asserts his will.
10 points tonight for Dame Givner. 2 field goals, 6 free throws, and a great fadeaway jump shot there.
Rodriguez.
By Nasir Rodriguez.
Great answer.
The teams have been trading blows throughout this game. Monsignor trying not to let Imani get on the runners. They've heated up offensively.
The Saints have it now.
On the backs of Dave Givner and RJ Sledge.
Yep. Now Hall is shot. That one goes. Virgil Hall.
His first bucket of the night.
The 6'8 junior. And that now Phillips with the rebound. Gets
Good
it.
offensive.
And the foul.
Great to use his size as Alir Malak is not on the court, so he was able to use his size advantage to get that offensive rebound, put it back up, draw the foul. That's a really big bucket there for Monsignor. Let's see if he can knock down the free throw to make it a three-point play.
Both teams trading blows here in the last couple minutes. And Jabari Phillips with a three-point play. And it's a three-point game. We started this half, I think it was 16-13 was the score in favor of Monsignor Scanlan. Imani has scored 17 points this quarter, 11 for Monsignor Scanlan. Imani Christian looking for more. Outside, a shot by Holmes. Goes! That's from three. Taken up here by Hill. Paulin now. Rodriguez. Viscanio to Hill. Hill to Phillips. Doesn't go. Rebound. Imani Christian. Pass up to Virgil Hall. Got it. Knocked it down. A shot by Brazil. Doesn't go. Rebound. Phillips.
Chance for a fast break here. 3-on-1.
Hill.
Take it up to the hoop.
In front. Good.
Beautiful pass
Rodriguez. You're absolutely right. Great pass.
Was that Jaden Hill with the pass?
It was.
Great bounce pass there. It was a 3-on-1. He saw that he had numbers, drew the defender to him, laid it over for the easy bucket.
Shot by Brazil doesn't go. Almost a foul on Hall. But Jabari Phillips gets it anyway.
He's been rebounding extremely well on the offensive glass and defensive glass, really eliminating Imani's second chance opportunities.
Off the foot of Marcus Williams. With a whistle blown, give both teams a break with 1 minute and 12 seconds to go here in the second quarter. A couple new players check in for Monsignor Scanlan as Paulin, Viscanio, and Rodriguez check out. Hill inbounds to one of the new incumbers, Eric Fagan. To the outside where Fields will shoot. And it goes from three. Kenny Fields with a great shot. 1 point game.
Second made three for Monsignor. And this one countering Imani's latest three-pointer. And now it's a 1 point game again. Monsignor's utilized 9 different players in this first half. Monsignor has.
To the outside. Holmes brings it inside. Doesn't go.
Now a chance to take the lead. Slow it down a little bit here. Don't have to rush it.
Outside. Fields from three. Doesn't go. Rebound Hall. Great pass up to Brazil. Brazil shot. That one goes.
Great pass by Hall. Gave him a 3-on-1. He was able to take it to the basket. Lay it off the glass and in.
20 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Hill. Fagan now. Up to Kenny Fields. To Phillips. Phillips to the hoop. Got it! End of the first half.
That's a great way to end the half for Monsignor. A nice run. Cut down the lead. They're down by 6. We were able to cut down to 1 here by the end of the half. Great way to finish.
At the end of the first half, Imani Christian leads 35-34. And we'll send it over to Callie Martis here in a second, who has an interview with Imani's head coach, Omar Foster. But a great first half for both teams and a great close, you said, by Monsignor Scanlan. That's going to be something that Imani Christian's going to want to fix coming out here and in the third quarter. And we'll send it over to Callie now for more on that.
All right, and I'm here with head coach for Imani Christian, Coach Foster. And so, Coach, what adjustments do you need to make here heading into the second half?
I think we need to play better defense. I think that we got to rebound better. But what I'm going to adjust, I think I'm going to go to like a 3-2 zone maybe. You know, hopefully we can stop them from getting shots on the perimeter.
All right, sounds good. And what are the team's overall goals this season as we head into a new one?
Just to win game by game. That's it. That's the overall goal, man. Just to try and win games and, you know, see how far we can go, and hopefully we can land high.
Sounds great. All right, thank you so much. And back to you, Alex and Ryan.
All right.
Thank you, Callie, and thank you, Coach Foster. And with that, we'll send it up to our halftime intermission report, if you will, as we'll be back in about 6 minutes, and we'll recap the first half and get everyone set for the start of the second half.
Babe, this paint goes on in one coat.
Yep, this too.
And it's washable.
Yeah, this too.
Wait, 50 bucks a can? Do you know how many chicken wings I can get for that?
Yeah, that's why we're going with Glidden.
Oh.
Totally worth it.
And we are back with the start of our second half coverages. We're going to look at some highlights here from the first half. Nice three there from the corner. As Imani Christian, when they were able to get the shooting going, they were really good. That was one there from Marcus Williams, I should say.
Imani had 4 3-pointers in the first half. And then Monsignor did a good job getting the line. They were able to cause a lot of Imani players to get in foul trouble. You saw them shooting a free throw there.
But one thing that Monsignor Scanlan didn't do well was shoot free throws. If they made a couple more free throws, they'd be up right now instead of down. A couple great plays there, just driving to the hoop. Brian Viscanio with a nice play there as he made so many. And Kenny Fields, they were excellent to get into the hoop. And then Jabari Phillips with the rebounds. Best rebounder in this game for either team. And that highlight reel was courtesy of our very own Patrick Sharp.
And Viscani came off the bench about in the second quarter there. I don't know how much time was left in the second quarter, but he came off the bench and he generated some chances. He had 2 buckets, some good energy coming off the bench.
Patrick Sharp, a master at camera work. And a phenomenal producer that we have on staff. And we'll have those at the end of each half moving forward throughout this tournament.
There are a couple players in foul trouble. One for Imani. Avery Wesley, number 4 for them, has 3 fouls so far. Cassius Paulins for Monsignor with 2. And Brian Viscano with 2 as well.
And Alir Malik was out for a lot of that half, Ryan, and he had 1 foul.
Yeah, only 1 foul.
What do you think they would keep him out for, especially a man of his size and talent?
I'm not exactly sure. Maybe just give him a little, obviously some of it was a little bit of rest, but he wasn't playing, I think, to the ability that he could play. He knocked down 1 3, but wasn't generating much inside. Maybe a little bit of a break for him will be good for him. Come back. Generate some offense here in the second half. He's going to need it as they're up by 1 point, but Monsignor has all the energy right now after a great end to this first half of play.
Half 2 underway, and it starts with a nice shot by Cassius Poland as Monsignor Scanlan has the lead for the first time since the middle of the second quarter. And that shot, the lead goes right back to Imani Christian, Virgil Hall for 2. That ball stays in bounds right in front of us. Taken away from Kenny Fields. Sledge up to Abdul. Passes it back to Givner. Foul on Monsignor Scanlan. They call it on Kenny Fields.
That's his second.
And not a great one as he was late getting back in the play, and got that foul unnecessary at that point, especially so soon here into the third quarter. On the outside, Gifner passes inside to Malak, who gets it out to Sledge. Sledge, Givner now here at the top, passes down to Sledge, back to Givner. Still just passing on the perimeter right now for the Saints. Malak now, a shot, doesn't go. And it goes out, and it'll be inbounded here by Monsignor Scanlan. Paulin up to Fields, back to Paulin. Paulin deep to Phillips, pass over to Fields, nice passing. Dello Rodriguez gets it, still has it, a shot, doesn't go. Great
that was
passing.
a hard pass. Good job by corralling that one. I wasn't able to get the bucket to fall, but good opportunity there after some good passing there from the Crusaders.
Malak gets it.
maybe that can ignite Malak a little bit, as that is his first non-3-point basket, as he has 1 3-pointer and then 1 field goal there. Good
now
passing.
Phillips got it. Jabari Phillips, the 6'5 senior, has been excellent.
He has been, and he led that run and a half for Monsignor as well.
And RJ Sledge with a nice 2-point answer. 41-38, Imani Christian leads.
Both teams probably want to play some more solid defense. It's been trading baskets to start this half. Jabari, a good start for Imani there.
This shot didn't go. Sledge the other way. Behind the back, it goes to Malak, who gets it in.
There it goes, back-to-back buckets for Lear Malak. Maybe he can get ignited a little bit as Monsignor Scanlan is forced to call timeout.
Timeout, Monsignor Scanlan. As within the first 2 minutes, 34 seconds here of the third quarter, Imani Christian nets 4 points to their lead. And something that's been crucial so far to Monsignor Scanlan's offense has been points within the paint. Just driving to the hoop.
And you thought coming into this one that Imani would have the advantage inside, but so far that's been for Monsignor. Jabari Phillips has been very good. He's 6'5", he's going up against 6'11", Alir Malak. But he's been able to dominate inside. Alir Malak with 2 back-to-back baskets there. Maybe that ignites him. But Jabari Phillips has been really, really good inside, getting a lot of buckets. He created a good run to end the half for Monsignor, and I think they're going to have to rely on him if they want to come back in this game. Down 5 with a lot of time left, 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
And Jabari Phillips, 6'5", going up against Alir Malak is 6'11", as you said. And then Virgil Hall, 6'8", as well. Number 30 here right on the near side, defending for Imani Christian. Now driving to the hoop is Papote. A shot off the backboard, rebound, they get it. Nasir Rodriguez. Nice pass by Malak.
Seems almost quietly is now leading the floor in points with 12, leading both teams.
Now Malak to the hoop, got it.
As he has had the last 3 baskets for Imani. Really showing why he has as many Power 5 offers as he does.
That ball knocked out of Pollin's hands. Crusaders have it beneath the basket. Pollin inbounds it to Rodriguez. Papote, Fields to Phillips. Phillips drives to the hoop. He's fouled on the way
Phillips,
there.
Great drive there. He's got some size, but he can drive as well. 6'5", drove the lane there, got the almost the bucket, but he got the foul. Now we'll shoot 2.
Foul on Sledge.
That's his second.
So we'll see is how Monsignor Scanlan shoots from the line. And they make that first one. Nice shot there by Jabari Phillips.
Jabari Phillips has been to the line. This is his 3rd time at the line. He's 3 for 5 so far. Now 4 for 6.
RJ Sledge, guarded by Viscanio. Sledge, shot doesn't go, no foul called. Hall with the rebound on the outside, Givner. Givner cuts in, shot doesn't go. Rebound, that one's in from Malak. And whistles blow.
Injury timeout for, looks like RJ Sledge, but another bucket there off the tip by Alir Malak. With 11 points now, after only having 3 points in the first half, he has come alive. Not even halfway through this third quarter yet.
That was a hard drive by RJ Sledge to the hoop. Ran to a brick wall, and Jabari Phillips was down there. Rodriguez was down there. And he fell back down. Hopefully didn't injure his head on that as he goes back to the locker room. as he's played fantastic so far for the Saints. And really his defense in the second quarter was really a big driving force for Imani Christian to take the lead.
Yeah, definitely. He provided that spark, a little bit of a catalyst, and he was able to drive and get some points as well. So he's really led the offense so far in the second half. That's going to hurt Imani if he cannot return.
Kenny Fields with it for Monsignor Scanlan. Rodriguez, who's on the baseline, guarded by Maluk. Had to get it away. Maluk turns it over. Fields down to Rodriguez. Doesn't get a rebound. Paulin got it.
Kenny Fields creating another turnover there with just great hustle and effort there.
That's Givner. Pass over to Hall. Hall had it taken away by Phillips. The Crusaders the other way. That shot. Offensive foul on Rodriguez. Oh, he didn't even call it on Rodriguez. That's not 3, that was 5. And they got to change that, because that'd be a couple for.
Who do they count it as?
They counted it as Paulin.
But it was
on Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And nobody's made an effort to change that.
If that's Paulin's, that's his third. If that's who they do, he counted on.
And jump ball. Possession will go to Monsignor Scanlan still. And they've kept it down as number 3 on the score sheet. As was announced here. Whistles blow on the inbound as there's some pushing and shoving. Look like maybe, or about to get to that level.
Did Cassius Paulins have that put back after it was blocked? The first attempt was
did.
blocked. That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure. He is 7 points so far in this one.
To the outside. Bez Abdul now brings it inside. His shot. It gets in.
That's Abdul, first bucket of the night.
He's in the paint for 10 seconds. What are we looking at?
Jaden Hill. Pass it over to Fabry. Whistle blows. We're going the other way. Or are we not?
Foul number 11.
Elbow.
It's just after his first bucket of the game. Gets a second foul again.
And we are going the other way. Maluk comes back in. Hall checks out. Phillips, shot. That one goes.
Oh, great turnaround jump shot there for Jawari Phillips. 14 points on the night for Jawari Phillips as he has really ignited this offense at the end of that second half, and he's brought that into the third quarter here.
Brazilla's shot. That one doesn't go. Rebounded. Phillips. Phillips takes it up the court. All the way to the hoop.
There he goes again.
And puts it in.
Jabari Phillips. He goes all the way there for the layup. Now it's a 1 point deficit.
49-48. And Imani Christian calls a timeout.
Let's go.
And Phillips, another basket there. How many points is that for him on the night now?
16. 8 in the first half. 8 in the second half so far, and it's still 2 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Imani Christian blown back on their heels there within the last minute. Up now only by 1. Monsignor Scanlan had a lead for a brief moment at the start of the third quarter when they got the first basket. Yep. And then they haven't had it since. They haven't had a firm lead since the start of the second quarter, and they battled their way back. to where they are now. They're a little bit older of a team than Imani Christian. They have more seniors on the roster. Cassius Paul, Jabari Phillips are some of the notable ones, as well as Kenny Fields, who really led this team today.
He's the smallest one on there, but he hustles the most. He creates the most turnovers and a lot of chances. I mean, it has to be double-digit points that he's created off of his turnovers and hustle.
Good pass in there from Brazil to Abdul with a shot. Doesn't go. Rebound is going to be Imani Christian. Holmes to Abdul. The baseline. Blocked by Jabari Phillips. And I'll take it up here by Paulin. Paulin over to Fabry. Shot doesn't go. Taken the other way by Malik. Malik.
Oh, he's blocked by Phillips. Back-to-back blocks. Jabari Phillips.
Now Hill fouled.
Now he'll go to the line to shoot two with a chance to take the lead for Monsignor Scanlan Crusaders as they were down for the majority. They have been down for the majority of this half. They only had the lead for a brief, probably like 5 or 10 seconds there to start the half.
Foul for Imani Christian was on number 23, Nate Brazil.
That's his second.
Shot by Hill there, doesn't go.
That's all right. That's all right. Give me the second one.
This one for the tie. It doesn't go. Rebound. Imani Christian, great pass. Shot doesn't go. Hey, Sledge is back in the game. Sledge with an excellent pass. Didn't work for Imani Christian.
That's really good news for Imani Christian.
The outside is shot from Paulin. Doesn't go. Rebound, Malik, foul on Jabari Phillips.
Luckily, that's only his first foul of the night.
Foul number 23, Jabari Phillips.
In the game for Imani Christian's Avery Wesley, he has 3 fouls. As they're putting him in a little bit later when they're not as much foul trouble. Started this game for Imani Christian. They had to check out early because of those fouls. Now back in. Dame Givner with it now. Hill, good defense on him. Givner gets around and pushes to the outside. Holmes a shot. That doesn't go. Maluk fouled. And is that on Jabari Phillips again?
Yep.
Back to back.
Jabari Phillips.
That's one of the advantages when you have the size that Alir Maluk has. Gets a benefit of some calls.
Alir Maluk started the game really slow, only 3 points in the first half, but he's had a good second half with 4 field goals and now 9 points for the half, 12 overall.
With it right now is Paulin. We're under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Nice move. Viscadio to Paulin, doesn't go. Rebound Holmes. Passes out, intercepted by Fields.
Another turnover.
Viscadio got it.
Fields, another first turnover. He intercepts that pass. And it's tied up here.
50-50 with 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. With it now is Dame Givner. Givner passes it out. Holmes now. That was Wesley, I should say. Wesley inside to Holmes. And a travel on Kylan Holmes. "20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cassius Paulin gives it to Fields. 15 to go. Right in front of Oscar Rodriguez with 10 to go. Now Viscadio for the lead. Doesn't get it. Still up there. Maluk gets it. Has it. 2 to go. A shot. Doesn't go. For about 45 feet. That shot just doesn't go, but a great third quarter.
Great finish again to Monsignor Scanlan for the second quarter. They were down by about 6. Came back. We're only down by 1 at halftime. Now they're down by 4 or 5. Basically, the entire quarter is trading buckets. A good run at the end. Now they're able to tie it up. And that's good news, especially in the fourth quarter. If they're down by a couple, they can end it with a nice run, maybe get a win here. But it's been led by Jabari Phillips. He's had an incredible game. Really has been a catalyst for Monsignor Scanlan in this one.
And we'll take this opportunity here as we get ready to set up for the fourth quarter to thank our sponsors.
Yep, Glidden by PPG. We protect and beautify the world. Let's go Trojans. Dickey McCamey, attorneys at law. Tradition, excellence, and passion. We are proud to support North Catholic basketball. System 1, exceptional talent, specialized solutions. System 1 delivers specialized workforce solutions and integrated services. Go Trojans. And Remax Select Realty. Jeff Emmerman Realtor, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers and supporter of Trojan basketball.
North Catholic tip-off tournament. Title sponsored by Glidden by PPG and fueled by Dickey McCamey, attorneys at law. And we really appreciate their support this weekend for a great weekend of basketball. And this first game has not disappointed. Tie game, 50-50. Here in the fourth quarter, let's go. Intercepted. RJ Sledge the other way. Shot by Williams. Doesn't go, but he's fouled.
That's his third foul now for Jabari Phillips. He started this half with none, but 3 straight fouls for Phillips. Now he's a little bit of foul trouble here in the fourth quarter. But that just shows the importance of RJ Sledge to this Imani Christian team. He had a great forced turnover there, a beautiful pass up, and now a chance for Imani to retake the lead here at the free throw line.
First shot for Williams is good. 6'3" sophomore.
It's his first point in the second half. 4 total.
Second one is not good. Rebound, Wesley through the hoop. Doesn't get it. Hall did get the rebound. Passes out to Williams. Williams to Wesley, the outside of Hall. His shot, it's good from 3. 4-point possession. And an early timeout called by Monsignor Scanlan.
And that's really disappointing for the Crusaders because he missed the second free throw. You don't get the rebound. He misses the layup. You don't get the rebound, and then they nail the 3 to go up 4 points. That's just really disappointing because if you get that first rebound, you have a chance to then take the lead, but instead you're down 4, having to call a timeout and making sure this one doesn't get away from you.
And we talked a lot about the rebounding today from Monsignor Scanlan, and they actually have a notable alumni that's from Monsignor Scanlan. Her name is Ann Gregory O'Connell. She's one of the top rebounders in NCAA women's college basketball history with 1,999 rebounds. That's top 5 all time. And she went to Fordham University, where she is inducted into their Basketball Hall of Fame. And she averaged 23.7 boards per game in her freshman year at Fordham. And she is also inducted in the New York City Basketball Hall of Fame. So that's an impressive resume from Miss O'Connell.
Alex did his research coming into this one.
I know. I think she was back in the class of 76. But I have to check on that. Another athlete they had, Matt Nagy, former MLB pitcher for the Red Sox, Cardinals, Rangers, and Astros. He was the American League Rookie of the Year in 1969. Another alum. Back when they were 2 separated schools between the boys and the girls.
Nagy, a coach of like an NFL team? Some of the last
different. That was same name, but
yeah,
it is.
I heard that. I was like, is that the coach of the? I don't even know who his coach is. But
he was the former coach of the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears. Yeah, they fired. As there was a. I didn't even see who scored that last bucket for.
It was Rodriguez on the last bucket.
All right, I heard you say Matt Nagy. I'm like, is that a former NFL coach? Missed the bucket, but it's 2 points, and now
Kenny Fields over to Cassius Pollen. A whistle blows.
5-second violation.
5-second violation. They're going the other way.
Oh, steal by Kenny Fields again.
Fouled on his way to the hoop. Remarkable game from Kenny Fields.
Unbelievable. As he came out of nowhere, just snuck that ball in, pickpocketed off of RJ Sledge, took it to the basket. Unable to finish, but he has 2 shots here. Try to tie it up.
Kenny makes the first one. He has been money from the free throw line. Doesn't make that one.
Oh, there he is again.
Wesley.
Almost forcing another turnover. Kenny Fields. Unbelievable defense.
Wesley almost had another turnover there. RJ Sledge had to get it away. Gets to Williams. He was right on the line.
It was almost an over and back, and a forced turnover again by Kenny Fields.
Timeout called by Monsignor Scanlan.
He has been unbelievable. I mean, he has to have like 8 steals right now.
That was a slow 5 seconds, and the other one was a fast one.
Full timeout here for the Crusaders. As we look at some of those numbers on the Crusader tunnel right there. Remarkable plays. And Brian Viscania, number 2 over there, he's had a great game too, and he's been in there. Phenomenal defense, and he's been great driving the ball up the court, which is where their bread and butter has been this entire game.
Yep, they're led by 4 of their starters. Nasir Rodriguez has 14 points. Jabari Phillips has 16. Cassius Paulins has 7. Kenny Fields has 12. And then for Imani, it's a slow start for Lear Malek, but he's had a great second half. He's led the scoring in the second half for Imani with 12 total, 9 in the second half. RJ Sledge has 11. Bez Abdul has 2. Dane Gibner has 10. Virgil Hall has 7. Marcus Williams has 4.
.634 to go here in the fourth quarter. Taken up by the Crusaders. Rodriguez a shot. That one didn't go. Rebound.
Monsignor's taking a lot of threes this one. Able to get many to fall. If they can get some of these threes to fall, they'll be able to take the lead here and put a lot of pressure on Imani. Imani still with the lead and the ball. 6 minutes remaining here in the final quarter of play, and a bad turnover there. Sorry for taking your play-by-play over that position.
Oh, no, you're good. Holmes. Low over anxious there on that pass. Imani Christian still up by 1. Pollen to Fields to Phillips. Phillips drives, kicks it out. Off the fingertips of look like Sledge all the way down. And it's going to go to Imani.
Unbelievable play there by RJ Sledge as the ball, Kenny Fields is letting the ball roll out because it would have been Monsignor possession. RJ Sledge goes around behind the back and hits it off of Kenny Fields while he's standing out of bounds somehow, and it's a Imani ball.
Really smart play.
If this is a 1-possession game, that could come up big.
It's going to stay Imani ball.
But if they score here and go on to win by 1 possession, that's what you have to look back to. That play by RJ Sledge. There's a lot of time left, and they still have to score in this possession.
Sledge with the inbound to Hall. Quick passing. Maluk over to Sledge. Keeps his footing. Keeps the ball. Gets it over to Holmes. To Hall in the corner. Got it! He hit it!
It goes back to what RJ Sledge did. That could be a 5-point swing if Monsignor would have been able to score off of that possession. But instead, a 3-point was hit, and now a 5-second call.
Imani Christian, all the momentum with 5:07 to go. Sledge, shot, got it! And now the other way, Fields, foul. He'll get 2 shots. Kylan Holmes called on the foul. Kenny makes the first shot. To make it only a 4-point deficit. He makes it. Under 5 minutes to go. And they'll call a foul, and his coach is right in the face of Caleb Papote. Imani Christian will call a timeout. He is not happy with that foul.
Did they call a foul or was it a timeout?
It is a timeout. You're right. And Imani Christian has their first of the quarter. As the momentum now stalls a bit with the timeout and the Kenny Fields 2 points there off the free throws.
Monsignor, they can't panic. They've been down in the position of 4. At the end of the second quarter, at the end of the third quarter, they're down by 5-6 points. They're able to come back and cut the deficit. We're down by 1.5 and tied at the end of the third quarter. Now they have a chance to do it again. 5 minutes left, down 4. Got to play good defense. I think Jabari Phillips, he's been quiet for the last couple minutes. I think he's going to come alive here. Kenny Fields has been great. And I think Nasir Rodriguez, those are the 3 that have to carry this team to victory. And for Imani,
Andrew, on the Imani Christian side, what are you thinking?
well, they're playing with a lot of energy. Hopefully this timeout doesn't ruin that energy. Obviously they had the foul, 2 free throws made by Kenny Fields, Monsignor, but they had a lot of energy on their side. Now it's a little bit less, but you got to find a way to find the energy again. They're playing with a lot of energy, forcing turnovers. It all started with that great play for RJ Sledge to keep the possession in Imani's side by banking the ball off of Kenny Fields and out of bounds. Then the big 3 was hit. But they got to play the way they've been playing these last couple of minutes, creating a lot of opportunities offensively, hitting their shots. They're going to get open looks from 3.
Malak,
trap.
He swarmed.
They called a foul.
Oh, and a foul. And they might call it on Paulin. It is on Paulin.
Third.
They swarmed. Alir Malak is able to get it away at the last second. Hall now the other way.
He's getting double teamed.
Pass in front. What a pass. Holmes finishes and the foul.
Unbelievable pass in the corner.
Nasir Rodriguez on the foul.
Virgil Hall, though, with unbelievable pass from the corner. He was trapped. And he found Holmes, who laid it in. Nasir Rodriguez is second.
Doesn't get the rebound. Doesn't get the extra shot.
Still 2
Jabari Phillips gets the rebound. Sledgewood gets the steal and the 2. 8-point lead with 4:30 to go.
His eyes on that one too, because that pass is like heading right towards us. And that's
a big shot.
A huge shot by Nasir Rodriguez.
Big 3. Oh, he doesn't get the shot, but a foul is called. A foul is called.
But that 3 gave Nasir Rodriguez 17 points. And that was kind of a
He went up for the dunk, didn't get it. The ref saw contact. I'm not even sure that would be on. And I don't think we still haven't gotten confirmation on who that foul was on. And the refs aren't making friends with any of our New York friends behind us.
Next game tips off a 3. Wonder if it will start on time. I assume it will. This is 2:25 right now, 4 minutes remaining. We'll have to see. Might make a stop at the concession stand after this one. A little hungry.
I got some good food over there.
Nachos.
I don't know about the nachos. Nachos might be okay. Alir Malak. A shot doesn't go. And that shot is good. I believe the foul was on Jabari Phillips.
And I think that would be his 4th.
That brought Malak to the line. And that one, that ball goes out. Fans really getting frustrated now behind us.
Jabari Phillips, I believe, didn't foul.
It's only 4, you said, right?
At least if I missed one in the first half, maybe, but.
And they might have announced that too if it was 5. In front, Sledge. Malak gets it now. It's a tangle. And a late call. A late call on the jump ball. Paulin was curling away with it already, and they call the jump ball. It is Imani Christian ball. Off the possession. Nice D.
Really good defense there by Monsignor Scanlan.
Hill a shot from the stripe, doesn't go. Rebound Givner. Givner takes it up the court. All the way to the hoop. Nice
really
by
good
Paulin.
defense there by Paulin again.
Oh, they didn't see the pass. Rodriguez didn't see it. Sledge to Givner to the hoop. That's in. 8-point lead with 3:30 to go. And we're seeing some nice plays here from Imani Christian. Imani Christian has really shut down the advances of Monsignor Scanlan in this half. Monsignor Scanlan's only scored 8 points in this quarter. 16 for the Saints from Imani Christian.
But if Jabari Phillips did indeed foul as he's on the bench, we'll see if he returns on the floor now. So I think he only had 4, but if he's out, that's a big loss with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. But if he's in, he can be the chance. He has a chance to really provide a spark as he did at the end of the second quarter and in the third quarter.
And 3:33 to go. Monsignor Scanlan looking to get a last push here in the fourth quarter. And they got a little bit, they got time. They got time to work with here.
Can't throw away possessions though, and you got to play lockdown defense.
Kenny Fields. Now Rodriguez a shot. Didn't go. Rebound. Holmes passes it out to Sledge. Sledge up the court. Has it up the top. Guarded by Viscania. Over to Givner. Givner still has it. Fields is on him. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Givner to the hoop. Foul called on Kenny Fields. Is that 4?
I have it marked down here as 3 for him. Time ticking down. Chance to put it to 10 here at the line. So Monsignor Scanlan has gotten called for a lot of fouls as they have 9 in the second half. Imani with 6.
Both teams had 9 in the first half.
Yep.
Givner looking to make this a 10-point lead. For Imani Christian, he does.
And you got to start scoring on basically every possession now for Monsignor. You're not going to hold Imani scoreless the rest of the way, but you have to convert your opportunities, and here's a chance.
Viscani had a good look there, just didn't go. And that
great
will
play
stay.
There.
Monsignor Scanlan ball.
Paulins was able to hit that off of Imani.
Caleb Papote passes out. Rodriguez reins it in. Rodriguez fouled by Sledge.
That's his 4th.
30. Oh, that was off the ball. Okay. It helps out Imani Christian. They called it on Virgil Hall.
So that's good for RJ Sledge.
Rodriguez makes that shot.
18th point of the night.
Both teams are in the bonus, as that was the 7th foul for Imani Christian. The second shot does not go, and that's going to go off of Imani Christian.
Nice break there from Monsignor Scanlan. Now they got to convert. Down 9, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Big chance here. Cut it to 6 or 7.
Papote passes it out. Nice D by RJ Sledge. Took it away. Givner up the court. Givner to the hoop. He gets it to go. 11-point lead. 2:30 to go. Papote's shot. It's not, and that was actually Rodriguez on the shot. And now Paulins' a shot. It's in.
And the foul.
And the foul.
Oh, that is a big call.
And Virgil Hall comes up limp.
Is that if that was a charge, that would have been pretty much the final blow.
That one is on Sledge. If they called the other one at Sledge, that would have been his 5th.
Yep, but that's
it's only his 4th.
Yep, that's his 4th foul.
Hall checks out. Wesley checks in. And that shot goes. 8-point game with 2:18 to go. Imani Christian is going to call a timeout to think about what they're going to do here in the last 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Look for Kenny Fields here. Aggressive D from Monsignor Scanlan, you're going to see. Lots of aggressive defensive plays. They've had already, might as well turn it up now. A reminder, our next game starts, it's going to start after 3 o'clock. It'll be between Devon Prep, the Tide, coming to play your North Catholic Trojans.
Callie Martis, I believe, will have an interview at the end of this game, correct?
She will with Monsignor Scanlan's head coach. As Dwayne Mitchell. And this is a Monsignor Scanlan team, Ryan, that was 13-13 last year in New York. And obviously the talent there is, I'm sure it's a different kind of atmosphere than it would be in the Whippeal, or you go over to Philadelphia. over there where Devon Prep plays. But this team is better than average.
Yeah, they've looked very impressive. I mean, this game probably should be a little bit closer right now. The fourth quarter, it was close going into the fourth quarter. I think it was tied going into the fourth quarter.
It was tied.
They played really good. Just let it slip away a little bit here, but they do have a chance here if they can play good defense.
They got to get the ball back, though.
Yep.
Givner, they do get a foul. That's on Paulin. Coach Mitchell's telling them to switch sides on the rotation.
That is Paulin's fourth foul.
Shot good from Givner.
Big make there. Now a chance to make it a 4-possession game. And he does.
It's going to be tough for Monsignor Scanlan now. It all starts with one bucket. Rodriguez doesn't get that bucket. They do get the rebound. Fields. Foul.
It'll be 2 shots for Kenny Fields. That is his 5th foul.
Sledge's 5th.
So he is out. As RJ Sledge fouls out.
He's played a great game.
In is number 11, Bez Abdul.
And checking in for Monsignor Scanlan is number 13, Eric Fagan. And Brian Viscanio checks out. First shot, good.
It's a big make.
He makes both.
Kenny Fields with 16 points.
Givner up the court with speed. Doesn't get it.
And they call a foul. Oh, no, they do not. They call it. It might be goaltending on I don't know if that's the correct term for it, but the ball was like on the rim and Malik
played it while it was on the rim.
Yeah,
played it while it was on the
rim.
rim.
They call that goaltending.
And Malek, when you're that tall, it's tough not to.
Oh, and he draws another foul. Kenny Fields driving the lane. He is really trying to take this game over. And he's a chance to make it a 6-point game if he makes both these free throws. That is only his second, Dane Gimmer.
And Dame's been out there a lot.
Yes.
Played some smart basketball. First shot's good from Fields, and Fields really has been pretty good tonight from the line.
I think it's only a second miss.
And there's another miss.
There's announcer's jinx there from Alex.
Rodriguez doesn't get that one. Givner has it. Givner fouled. Right here in front of us.
Foul number 5,
Nasir Rodriguez.
That's his third. He's got 2 to spare. Unfortunately, they weren't able to convert any of those free throws, and they got the rebound after the second one, able to put it back.
Dame Givner will head to the line. Both teams in the double bonus. That shot doesn't go. He'll get one more. Second one.
3-possession game. But Monsignor Scanlan has not shot the 3 well tonight.
Rodriguez took it. Fouled. Hall checked back in. Gets a foul. Rodriguez to the line. A little bit short on that one. Marcus Williams comes in for Hall. With a minute 18 to go. And that one's good from Rodriguez.
19 points. Tied for the most successful one at Dane Gimmer.
Holmes. Got a lot of steps in.
Almost a turnover there by Imani. Now they're trapped in the corner and they call a foul.
And a whistle comes from the other side. Timeout
They
came.
count as a timeout instead of the foul. They said the timeout came first.
Minute 9 to go here in the fourth quarter. 8-point. Imani Christian lead. Scored 23 points this quarter. While Monsignor Scanlan has scored 15 as we were knotted at 50-50 when we started this quarter. And we're looking back at plays that changed the momentum of the game. You look back to that RJ Sledge.
Yep.
When you said circle it and come back to this one. When he threw it off of Kenny Fields, giving him Imani possession beneath the hoop.
And they were able to convert with a three-pointer on that same possession. Whereas if it's Monsignor ball, they can come down and take the lead on that because they gave him a 4-point lead.
And that was 4 minutes of game time ago. When it was just a one-point game.
And if you're going to foul somebody, Malak would be a good guy to foul. He's missed some free throws tonight. But instead they get a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And
that'll be Monsignor
it is
Scanlan
Monsignor's possession. So opportunity here again. Down 8. Try to cut it to a 2-possession game. Without some of those missed free throws, 2 by Kenny Fields, 1 by Rodriguez.
Foul.
This would be about a.
This is like one of the longest last 2 minutes
Yeah.
of basketball. I remember when it was 2:18 on the clock. It was probably like 2:20. Now
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
was a 10-point game at that point too. With 2 big free throws getting coming.
Giovanni Fabry at the line. First one misses. Hall checks
free
it.
throws have been plenty in this last couple minutes for Monsignor.
Williams checks out. And the second one is good. 7-point game with 53 seconds to go. They get it out. Malak, what an athletic play and a foul. That's on Fagan. Malak's shot doesn't go. How many is?
I said that he has to be the guy you foul. I mean, usually big guys will shoot free throws well, and he hasn't shot them well. I think only 1 or 2 makes from the line tonight. Only one make from the line.
He's being heavily recruited by a school that is famous for a big man that could not shoot free throws, that being LSU and Shaquille O'Neal. And a lot of time to decide before where he wants to go. He still, this season, 2 more seasons. And the young career of Alir Malak. It's going to be an exciting one. Inbounded by Wesley to Givner. Less than 40 seconds to
You
go.
have to foul soon if you're going to foul.
And now they foul. But that shaved 8 seconds off the clock. We're down to 30 to go. 30.9, we'll say 31. And that'll send Avery Wesley to the line. The 6-foot junior started this game. Reminder, Callie Martis will have an interview with Coach Mitchell of the Crusaders, their head coach. If not him, one of the assistants. At the conclusion of this game, to get his thoughts.
2 missed free throws. The rebound by Imani.
Givner. Up to Wesley. Fouled by Fabry with 21.6 to go. First shot good from Wesley. Second shot is not good. Another rebound by Imani. Foul called on Imani, and he'll go the other way to Monsignor Scanlan. Well, they'll get a couple shots. Eric Fagan misses the first.
His free throw shooting has been very, very bad. I think they've missed more than they've made in this final quarter of play.
And misses another. Maluk is fouled by Cassius Paulin. How many fouls have been in just this quarter?
I wish the scoreboard went.
Unbelievable.
I wish they put more than 10 up there because I'd actually like to see that.
I think we're looking at like 15, 17.
I stopped marking it down on the sheet this last couple of minutes because I figured.
And we are going to see a delay in the start of our next game between Devon Prep and North Catholic. Game was supposed to start at 3. We're at almost 2:50. So we might see another 20 minutes pushed onto the start time of that one. At least by the time tip-off starts with the anthem and the starting lineups. Shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Monsignor Scanlan. Nice pass up Fabry. Nice.
Good move, but I don't
move
really get
there.
the ball.
That was by Kearney getting his first action of the game. Monsignor Scanlan will keep possession of it. That was Kawan Kearney, 6-foot junior. Number 4, and he'll be the one to inbound it for the Crusaders. Shot there by Viscanio. He gets it. 3, 2, and 1. And game number 1 of the North Catholic Tip-Off Tournament, presented by Glidden by PPG and fueled by Dickie McCamey, attorneys at law, goes to Imani Christian with the win over Monsignor Scanlan, 76-68, Ryan.
It felt like it was a little bit closer game than that. It was tied going into the fourth quarter. Monsignor Scanlan just kind of fell apart offensively, unable to make some free throws in the second half. And Imani Christian was able to make some big shots and pull away there towards the end of the game. But it's a great way to start the weekend. A good game.
It really was.
Long last 2 minutes. I think those last 2 minutes took like 15 minutes. But
high scoring contest, too.
It was high scoring. 76-68. A lot of points in that one.
And Monsignor Scanlan, something they struggled a lot with were those fouls.
It looks like we'll probably start around 3:15.
I'm thinking so.
So they're putting 20 minutes on the warm-up clock, so it's 2:50 right now. That's 3:10, and then plus for.
So we will be back on the air at that point. And if Monsignor Scanlan stays out of foul trouble, and they play North Catholic tomorrow, and what's going to be an excellent matchup for both teams because they're similar heights, and they both have similar strengths and weaknesses, and that's going to be an excellent contest between those two. They're going to have to stay out of foul trouble there, though. As we're waiting for Coach Mitchell to make his way over to Callie Martis. But what a great game from the guys from the Bronx. But Imani Christian comes out on top. And let's send it over to Callie Martis, who's with Coach Mitchell.
And I'm here with head coach of Monsignor Scanlan, Coach Mitchell. And what are some things your team can take away from this game against Imani? What are some things you can take away from this game against Imani?
Free throws for one. It's a lot of free throws. You gotta get better with free throws.
And going into this season, you have a young team, but you still have some key veteran players as well. How does this give your team an advantage in the New York Catholic High School League?
Well, it's the first game of the season. It gives me a chance to see what we need to work on. So it was a good test. Played against a good team.
All right, thank you so much, Coach, and thank you for coming down to Pittsburgh.
And thank you, Kelly, and thank you, Coach Mitchell, for your time. And we'll see him again tomorrow when they play North Catholic. And we'll leave it at that for this game. North Catholic Devon Prep come up in about 15 minutes, and we'll be with you then. But we'll leave you with the score. Imani Christian 76 and Monsignor Scanlan 68.